Hello everybody, Richard here, and today I wanted to, you're probably wondering why I have this chessboard here. Today I wanted to showcase my communication event in a unique way, and I'm going to be talking about utilizing this as a platform for the interaction model. A lot of the interaction model can be done through phone, Teams calls, in person, and involves verbal dialogue. But today I'm going to be showcasing my event with no verbal dialogue. See, chess is one of the games in the world where the rules are universal. So a language barrier is not a problem. We do not have to speak the same language to play the game. The rules are universal. And how the communication comes into play is that both players are simultaneously the sender and receiver. And how does that look is that in terms of the message, how I relay the message to my opponent is that when I make a move, I'm conveying this message, encoding to my opponent my intention, where they have to simultaneously respond, decode my intention, whether I'm attacking or defending, and also make a move. The unique thing about this particular communication event is, like as I mentioned, there's no verbal dialogue that's happening, but a message is being conveyed at the same time, and it's sequential, one turn at a time. So that is how I'm encoding and decoding in this communication event, and how we're both the senders and receivers at the same time. Now, in terms of channel, me and the player could be face to face, and you might think that that's the primary method of channel, but it's actually, the channel is happening through the board. It's physically manifesting our messages by each time we make a move, and we're going back and forth, and it changes constantly. The other unique thing about this is noise, right? If you can look around, you can see that I'm in a very quiet setting, and there's really no loud sounds or noise, but the true noise is happening mentally, psychologically, in the opposing player's minds. And what I mean by that is because in this game you win or lose. So if I make a move, though the noise can be intrusive thoughts in the opposing player's mind. That was a great move, I'm losing now. Damn, that was a good move, he got me. And so that is how the noise is there. It's all psychological. And feedback. This ties all into feedback. The feedback is not only the response of the messages that are being sent every time a move is being made, it can also be interpreted through body language, right? I'm making this move with haste. I'm exemplifying confidence, or I'm hesitating about making a certain move, and I can see that on my facial appearance because I'm frustrated, right? If you have poor gameplay. So we continue to communicate between both players playing the game without any verbal dialogue, and this interaction continues. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the physical context. There are no elements physically that are impacting this game, but it's more imperative when you think about the psychological context of this, where we're continually strategizing, anticipating, and thinking of each other's moves, that psychological piece of it. And so this concludes when the game is over and the opponent has come to the realization that they have lost the game. But this is a unique way I wanted to demonstrate to you guys this communication event. I thought it was unique because it doesn't involve any verbal dialogue, but yet messages are constantly being sent, and it changes. The dynamic of that changes every single game as different moves are played. So thank you guys for hearing my event today, and I hope you guys found it uniquely interesting.